when you're a yoga teacher or someone who practices yoga by yourself or shares it in any way with others, it's good to have access to the part of you that we call higher wisdom, the part that knows the right thing to say in the right way and in the right time. And not only that, but accesses ever higher and more wonderful ideas, expressions, attitudes to help people. And the faculty, the ability to access that higher wisdom in the yogic tradition is called Saraswati. And there's a lot to say about Saraswati as a deity, as a living presence within you that you can build a relationship with and thus open yourself to greater inner wisdom. And so if you're teaching, this becomes something really, really powerful. So here's a couple of ideas about how you might develop your relationship with the Saraswati energy. And of course, this is an experience that we hope to help you develop stronger and stronger and stronger with Saraswati and also many of the other yogic deities, these forces, superpowers within us, in the Unveiling Yogic Deities course, which is an 8-month utterly transformational journey to help you reveal these presences within your own psyche and in our connected psyche that links us all together so that you can live your life more powerfully from day to day to day. And one of those places is in a yoga class, or when you're sharing yoga, or when you're doing yoga. And Saraswati is actually, according to the yogic traditions, one of the great guardians of the act of sharing yoga. So it's great to have that relationship alive, vibrant, brilliant. How do you do it? Well, the simplest thing is to use the name of the archetype you're talking about, Saraswati. And you can, in Sanskrit, create a mantra from that very easily with the great word in front and namaha at the end. There's more to be said about that. There are mantras which gather more strength. We'll be teaching them during the Deities course. Nevertheless, you can build a sense of connectedness by calling out this force within you by name. Saraswati, please come, please help me access the highest possible wisdom. That's the first thing. Second, great tactic is to pause before you start your sharing, your class, or even your own practice, and think of your why. And the bigger that why, the greater the potency of the ideas, the wisdom, and the communication you will access. So yeah, why are you doing this? If you can call up a gratitude for the opportunity and the privilege to do that, that's pretty special. How about this one? Can you call up a genuine love for your students, or a genuine yearning that they discover their freedom, even only a tiny bit more, in the class? And likewise for you, may this practice for me enable me to be a greater vessel of harmony and transformation and giving on this planet. If you start with a powerful why like that, you are going to access a greater transformation. And the third thing to say about this whole process is if you take responsibility, these people are going to be with me for an hour, I'm going to be with me for an hour, I'm going to use this time. It really is important that it makes a difference for these people. How precious is that? When you place yourself in that position, the universe gets behind you in a whole new way. And the final methodology that you might want to use is just to imagine the presence of the white energy. Sometimes in yoga they call this the white goddess. Gently present, breathing with you, being with you while you do your yoga. Saraswati. 4 great pillars to help you, and so many more to unveil as we take our 8th-month journey starting from February. So looking forward to being with you, and all the very best until then.